Attorney General Jeff Sessions orders look into DOJ slush fund payments to leftist groups. Hello folks, my name is Jen, I'm from Golden State Times, and today we have a news story. This one comes courtesy of Breitbart.com, and it says that an internal Department of Justice memorandum obtained by Breitbart News on Friday indicates that Attorney General Jeff Sessions is trying to get to the bottom of the DOJ slush fund for left-wing groups he dismantled in June. The memo asks all components of the DOJ to recount the last 10 years of payments made to non-governmental organizations as third parties in settlements and provide that information to Associate Attorney General Rachel Brand, the number 3 justice official. It says that these Cypress payments were a long-standing policy of having mostly corporate defendants, for example, in a civil rights suit, agreed to pay into charities as part of their settlement with the government to avoid further prosecution. It says that in recent years, especially during the Obama administration, the practice increasingly funneled funds to left-wing community organization groups such as the now renamed National Council of La Raza, or the Race, a Latino racial advocacy group that supports mass illegal immigration. It says that congressional Republicans and conservative groups decried the payments for years, often characterizing the systems as a slush fund for leftists. But since they were made under the standing Department of Justice legislation, it was difficult to rein in. Attorney General Jeff Sessions, however, put a stop to those payments unilaterally in June, issuing a department-wide memo prohibiting all payments to third parties in settlements not under 3 narrow exemptions, for example, genuine victim compensation and others. The announcement was widely heralded as a victory by conservatives, and it says that the new memo, dated July the 28th, goes further, commanding DOJ attorneys to look back into the history of these settlements and report back every payment that would not meet the new standards laid down in June. Payments agreed to but not yet paid are also to be identified. Every component is to be reported to the Associate Attorney General Brand by the end of the month. It says that the exact long-term intent of this data collection it says the exact long-term intent of this data collection effort cannot be inferred from the memo, but the assembled information will give a much clearer picture of this practice that estimates claim may have been given left-wing activists hundreds of millions of dollars wrenched from the hands of American corporations. So this slush fund, what would happen if the DOJ or any government entity would be in a suit, in a civil suit for whatever reason, and the person who was suing got a compensation? Part of that compensation would go to a left-wing group like La Raza or Black Lives Matter or any of these left-wing groups. Okay, so if a person from Black Lives Matter sued and won, part of that person's compensation will go to Black Lives Matter. Okay, so that's why they were saying that this was more of a slush fund, because they were getting funds from all of these lawsuits. Okay, now Attorney General Jeff Sessions understands that that this is a bad practice, and it is being characterized as a slush fund, which now under his new rules are no longer going to happen. So let us know in the comment section below, what do you guys think about this? Okay, do you guys think that this is a slush fund? Are you happy that Attorney General Jeff Sessions is finally coming out and doing his job? just today, if you guys haven't seen it yet, he said that he's going to subpoena any media that puts out classified information out there. They're talking to the Washington Post. They're talking to the New York Times. Okay? So all of these leftist media are going to get subpoenaed if they don't release the information of where they got those leaks, because they're trying to go after the leaks that are releasing classified information from phone calls of President Trump and other world leaders. So that happened today too. Attorney General Jeff Sessions is going hard on this. Okay, he's looking at a bunch of things all at once and he's going hard on them. He's going to try to take down the leaks. He's going to try to end these slush funds. He is going after MS-13. He is doing a million things right now, and he's keeping the president's promises to end all these things. So let us know what you guys think about this in the comment section below, folks. And again, my name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times. If you guys missed our rally from yesterday, it should be coming up on your screen. President Trump was in Huntington, West Virginia. He had huge news. The West Virginia governor is switching. Actually, today he switched from Democrat to Republican. And he also had a lot of news going on. So that rally was awesome. If you missed it, it should be coming up on your screen. Also, Attorney General Jeff Sessions, like I said, is going to crack down on these leaks. He's going to subpoena any media that publishes classified information. So if you guys missed that too, it should also be coming up on your screen. The link that you guys see on your screen right now is for our GoFundMe. We have had the blessing, we call it a blessing, of getting press passes to go to Trump rallies and cover it using our own cameras, but we haven't had the funds to go out there. So we had press passes for the Ohio rally in Youngstown, Ohio, and then the one yesterday in Huntington, West Virginia, but we couldn't go because we didn't have the funds. So we're trying to get to the one in September. We don't know where it's going to be as of yet, but we know that one is going to happen in September, a rally in September. So if you guys want to help us get there and cover it with our own cameras, pan the crowds and talk to the people and all that stuff, then visit our GoFundMe. The link will be in the description below, or you guys can type this link in onto your browser and it'll take you to our GoFundMe page. If you guys want to help us, that'll be amazing. If you don't want to help us on PayPal, the link is also in the description below. So yeah, folks, thank you very much for watching. My name is Jen. If you want to sign up to our newsletter, the link is in the description below, or go to goldenstatetimes.com and you guys can help us there. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Peace.